Hey everyone, this is ChipHouse007 here. This is my first video of 2018. This one is going to be a collection update. As you can see, I've gotten some new vinyl records within the last year, ranging from some new albums, movie soundtracks, 12-inch singles, and 45 RPM records. We're going to start on this stack of albums, and right here we have Welcome to the Real World by Mr. Mister. My favorite off this one is Broken Wings. Les Concerts in Chine by Jean-Michel Jarre. This was taken during his China concert tour of '81. Rhythm of the Night by DeBarge. Night Moves by Bob Seger. Night Moves and Main Street are probably my favorites off that one. Stranger in Town by Bob Seger also. All Time Rock and Roll and Hollywood Nights. Eddie Murphy's first comedy album. Equinox by Jean-Michel Jarre. This one was a follow-up to Oxygen. Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden. Favorites off this one were Children of the Damned, The Prisoner, and Run to the Hills. Get the Knack. Favorite is My Sharona. Pablo Cruise, Worlds Away. Foreigner 4. Favorites are Waiting for a Girl Like You and Urgent. Gordon Lightfoot, Summertime Dream. Favorite is Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Johnny Horton's Greatest Hits. Battle of the New Orleans is probably my favorite off that one. Hysteria by Def Leppard. The whole album itself was awesome, I think. Master of Puppets by Metallica. The whole album is awesome too. One of a couple Pink Floyd albums, Dark Side of the Moon. And The Wall. Tupac's All Eyes on Me. Favorites are Ambitions as a Writer. Actually, the whole album itself is pretty awesome also. No Breaks by John Waite. Favorite is Missing You. Get Lucky by Loverboy. Working for the Weekend is one of my favorites. Merry Christmas Straight to You by George Strait. Suddenly by Billy Ocean. Dutones by Kenny G. Lovin' Every Minute of It by Loverboy. The Turn of a Friendly Card by the Alan Parsons Project. Games People Play and Time. Greatest Hits by the Commodores. The Turtles' Golden Hits, best known as probably Happy Together. Circus by Erasure. Chicago. Favorite off this one is If You Leave Me Now. Elvis' Burning Love. Tupacalypse Now, also by Tupac. This was probably, this was his first album. Cowsills, best known off this one is The Rain, the Park, and Other Things, which is one of my favorites. I, Robot by the Alan Parsons Project. Favorites off this one are favorite off this one is Don't Let It Show. And I Wouldn't Want to Be Like You. Panorama by The Cars. Here's Panorama, Touch and Go, Give Me Some Slack. A few of my favorites. Peace of Mind by Iron Maiden. This one features The Trooper. Big Bam Boom by Hall & Oates. Out of Touch is my favorite off that one. And last one is the Alan Parsons Project Vulture Culture. Let's Talk About Me and Days Are Numbers are my favorites. Right here are the movie soundtracks. This one I just got last week. This is from the 1987 film Sylvester Stallone's movie Over the Top. It's probably one of my favorites. There's one for Scarface, which is another one of my favorites. Featured tracks off this one are Meet Me Halfway by Kenny Loggins is one of my favorites. In This Country by Robin Zander. Winner Takes It All by Sammy Hagar. Here's another one right here. It's the soundtrack for the 1984 film Footloose. Last one is the soundtrack for American Graffiti. So that takes care of that. And then 12-inch singles right here. Rick Astley's Together Forever. It's probably one of my favorites by Rick Astley besides Never Gonna Give You Up. Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil. Two Live Crew, Me So Horny. Axel F by Harold Faltermeyer from the movie Beverly Hills Cop. That's Eddie Murphy. Hoochie Mama by Two Live Crew from the movie Friday. Ludacris and 50 Cent's Blow It Out. And Linkin Park's. And I think it was a remix of In the End. Right here are the 45 RPM records. Rock and Roll's King by ELO. Tarzan Boy by Baltimora. Love Will Find a Way by Pablo Cruz. King for a Day by the Thompson Twins. Heartbeat by Don Johnson. Possession by Bad English. Your Love Is Driving Me Crazy by Sammy Hagar. Into the Night by Benny Mardones. Secret Separation by The Fix. Drive by The Cars. And We Dance by The Hooters. Heaven by Warrant. Lovin' Every Minute of It by Loverboy. Cherish by Madonna. Ooh, it's the other side right there. It's right there. Nobody's Fool by Cinderella. Hard Habit to Break by Chicago. I Love a Rainy Night by Eddie Rabbitt. I Want to Be a Cowboy by Boys Don't Cry. Western Skies by Chris Ledoux. The Boys of Summer by Don Henley. Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. I Don't Want to Live Without You by Foreigner. All Through the Night by Cyndi Lauper. I Don't Care Anymore by Phil Collins. Another by Phil Collins, Don't Lose My Number. Just Between You and Me, April Wine. Alone Again by Dokken. These Dreams by Heart. And Silhouette by Kenny G. Okay, that's it for this one. I just remembered that I missed out 145. I'd see if I can find it back here, even if I have time. Oh, here it is. This is Songbird, also by Kenny G. So that's it for this video. If you watched, thanks for watching, and this is my first video for 2018. Be sure to rate, subscribe, and comment. This is ChipHouse007 signing out, and we'll see you later.